Both teams have thrown the ball fairly well when they've had to. Of course, Watertown Mayor striking for the big touchdown play from Wandersea to Darren Schuler.
Well, we've enjoyed so far a lot of the halftime festivities, getting ready for more. Pre-game, halftime, post-game, bands, marching bands, part of the pageantry here at Prep Bowl 5.
Granite Falls with a 3rd and 9 call from the Watertown Mayor 37.
With a 14-0 lead over Granite Falls. So very impressive performance by Watertown Mayor as they jumped out to a touchdown in each quarter, and they enjoy that advantage here at halftime. Let's go down to the field now and Dick Bramer.
All right, Watertown Mayor leading 14-0 at halftime. Now let's go over to Earl Benson.
We're down on the field here with Mr. John Green, the director of the Rosemount High School Marching Band, and Rosemount has been in the Prep Bowl once before in 1983. They have a music department at Rosemount with over 300 people involved, and with all that activity, John, you must have an awful lot of good help.
Well, we have 3 full-time directors at Rosemount High School. There's myself, who's in charge of the marching band. There's Art Smith, who's been there 20 years, in charge of the band program. There's Bill Henry, who's in charge of the jazz program and also department coordinator.
Boy, that's terrific to have that kind of help. I understand on this show now at halftime you're going to be doing something on your finale called signing. Your flag girls are going to do a signing routine to the greatest love of all. Can you tell us about that?
Well, that's something we came up with from something my wife did in her 2nd grade class, and she kind of carried it over to our color guard for greatest love of all, and it works out really nice, very artistic, very classy.
Well, we hope we're going to see it. We'll be right back with the Rosemount Band after these messages. Of this halftime show, the Mambo from West Side Story, a highly visual drill with a rapid change from formation to formation. Drum major is Jane Buffalo conducting. You're hearing Boogie On Down by the Rosemount High School Marching Band, the drum major, Miss Erin Barrett, and the All-State Jazz Band for bonus, Stu Ingalls, the Rosemount High School Marching Band. The Rosemount High School Band, and now back for a commercial.
Well, they dropped their last two games of the regular season, losing to Bloomington Jefferson, a very good Jaguar team, 21-0, and then they lost to Park Center 17-14. But then the Section 4 playoffs began, and then they picked up a victory over Blaine, and then marched through Forest Lake, Moorhead, and Alexandria, and here they are in the finals. Let's go down to the surface, and Rod Pearson.
The state of Minnesota have been competing for state titles in their respective classes, along with outstanding football from every area of the state, has been outstanding band performances. Throughout the day today, 5 outstanding Minnesota bands have been performing for Prep Bowl spectators, both here in the Metrodome and via television Channel 9 throughout Minnesota. Now, this evening's final game will also feature music from Minnesota schools. In our mass bands, we are having members from 5 outstanding Minnesota bands which have participated throughout the day and will provide musical entertainment for you this evening as well. The Prep Bowl select bands are from Blaine High School, Sartell High School, St. Francis High School, Rosemount, and Laverne, Minnesota. We thank you bands for your outstanding performances today. And what better way to begin our Prep Bowl final game than with Prep Bowl's traditional pregame show. Here is the Prep Bowl Mass Band, over 900 strong, and the musical leadership of Dr. Earl Benson, Prep Bowl's music chairman, 120 flags from our visiting schools, and members of the Monticello Junior High School Band with the Stars and Stripes, as they present the red, white, and blue. Ladies and gentlemen, our national colors. One nation, indivisible, a pledge, a philosophy, a challenge. For it is better by far to pledge allegiance to a nation troubled by her evolution, but conceived with a process for change, than to accept the discomforting immobility of another governmental form. To this principle, we rededicate ourselves this evening as we join together in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem this evening will be sung by the Park Center High School Choir. The choir is under the direction of Mr. Ed Anthony. Please join in.
Stars through the perilous fight.
applause for our Prep Bowl mass band, the flags, and the Park Center High School Choir. Thank you. We'll see you at halftime with a spectacular show.